I know last year was a little difficult for you with all the injuries. It kind of cut your season short.
Yep.
How long did you get to swim last year?
I swam probably 3 meets and barely any practices. It was the pressure I just couldn't take the pressure on my head, and I was pulled from a lot of meets, scratched.
Was it some sort of concussion stuff you were dealing with?
Yep, I had a grade 2 concussion, but I'm coming back from it now. I'm doing better.
So what was it like kind of last year for you swimming? Obviously swimming's seems to be, is that the only sport you really do? How tough was it last year not being able to swim very much at all after that and coming back from that concussion?
It was really difficult for me. My family members, friends were saying, don't do it because you don't want to further the symptoms. So when state came and everyone was making state, I was just heartbroken, and it wasn't good though.
And it was from a car accident?
Yes, it was from 3 car accidents, none which that were my fault though.
Okay.
And I was just wrong place, wrong time.
So what's it like kind of been trying to get back into the flow this season after sitting out for so long last year?
It's difficult to get back into the routine of swimming. I get headaches still here and there. Me and Judd have been working on it very closely, and we've been watching my headaches and trying to see what prevents them and what makes them worse.
How tough is it to swim with that kind of? I mean, is it something that, I guess you've obviously been cleared, but is it just, obviously being underwater can't help, I guess, when you have head problems?
Yeah, it was pretty difficult at the beginning. I was having headaches. I'd just come home from school and just go straight to bed. But now, since I've been getting better, right now the water pressure doesn't bother me, but it's mostly my swim cap. Right, I have all that strain on my head, and then that swim cap doesn't let it help.
Looking at tonight, you won a couple of individual events. How'd you feel like you swam tonight?
I thought I swam pretty good. I felt good. I didn't have any headaches today at all. I just thought I really rocked it.
And what's it like kind of been getting into the swing of things this year? You guys have swam a lot these first couple of weeks. And obviously I know Judd does his Judd stuff with all you guys' practices and stuff. So how's it kind of been like these last couple of weeks? Is it starting to settle in a little bit?
Yeah. Now that I got back into routine, Judd pushes us as hard as we can. We try to push each other. We try to push each other at the swim meets, but we try as hard as we can. Not just me, but our whole entire team.
For you guys, how do you kind of look over tonight for you guys? This is kind of a weird week. You guys had a really tough meet on Saturday with all those, with the defending state champs and all those teams from Des Moines. You have another tough one this Saturday. What do you guys kind of use tonight for, I guess?
Probably just keeping everyone happy. Some of us are really tired, but we push each other. We're there for each other. We just make sure we're a team.
Looking at your 2 wins, the 200 IM first, you got out to a big lead there. How'd you feel like you swam in that race in particular?
I thought I swam pretty good, but on the breaststroke, my goggles started to fall off since I wasn't in a cap, and by the freestyle, my goggles were completely off, and it was not good. I could barely see the wall.
In that second one, how'd you feel like you swam there?
I thought I swam that really good. I was expecting it to be much tougher, just because fly is kind of a hard stroke, and just not swimming it for a long time. I've been hounding Judd to put me in it just to see how I'd do.
Alrighty.